Hello, welcome back to this amazing channel, guys. And we are going to start direct from this point. Yes, from this point. I'm walking just around to my corn farm. When I say corn farm, I mean in my maize farm. And as you can see, guys, they are now start drying. They are almost ready for harvest. You can check, they are almost ready for harvest. When I was saying 3 to 4 months, no, I can see I was wrong. They are already dry. So I'm just going around checking, and so that I can plan how to harvest them and probably when to harvest them. And as you can see, birds are now are now feeding. And oh, but it's not that bad because the stage that the corns are right now, you can see they are dry. They are already dry, so they are not affected by birds. So it's not, that's not a problem. So guys, I'm just going to check on the corns later on and to levelize the bee house. I think I have to measure on the bee house and planting the seeds, because when I'll be harvesting the corns, I will now have land to plant other things, and that is crop exchange, to ensure that the soil, we don't repeat the same plants in the same land, to mix the crops. This season I may plant corns, next season sweet potatoes, next season tomatoes, onions, kales, and other vegetables. So kindly, guys, be with me, stay connected, and let's see the progress. Yeah, guys, so is the here is the bee house, and on this side here it's napier grass, guys. So we are just going to move around, and I'm going to show you how things will be, how my day will be. And for those who came into my vlog yesterday's vlog, thank you so much for your advice. They advised me very well, and they told me that I should do mulching. It's a good idea. Thank you for coming. Thank you for that advice. So we are going to levelize this house today, and yeah, let's see, house and mulching and maybe planting some other things. So let's move, guys, and yeah, we can just go and see the progress. I can even say hi to my mom, see how their night was, because guys, you know, I don't sleep with them here. And nowadays I have my own house. Yeah, that is it. And we have another mate. This one came here accidentally, and as you can check, the last time when we were talking about this land, it was bare land and it was affected by soil erosion. But currently you can see the reason why I planted napier grass in the far end, it's to reduce soil erosion. So right now we don't have that much erosion. Soil is not carried away by running water. Guys, this part here, it's always hurting me. The fertilizer was not that enough in this for me to apply in all areas. So let's go and check. So before we continue, guys, we can check on this side here and see the kitchen garden, mommy's kitchen garden. This is for Monica and mom. Yeah, guys, so here we have the spinach. We have spinach are just growing slowly, guys. Yeah, the kitchen garden, it's here. I've been showing you it. So today we are not going to have to take much time here. And let me explain a little bit of this. This cow dung, this is cow dung. We use that as fertilizer. Guys, and it's healthy. It's healthy compared to the to buy fertilizer, modern fertilizer, and it's also good for our health. This is the seed bed. Here we've been transplanting the seedlings from this point to this, and I think, as you can see, I showed you one day some tomatoes. This is the tomato plantation. Sun rays, we are affected with sun rays, you can see, guys, and we have planted a lot of tomatoes to this direction, guys. Yeah, and what I can say, it's good. God has done his work perfectly. This is perfectly, and it's a favor. God has favored us. That's why you can see it's not raining season, and I'm here purposely to go and water the seed beds. But with the tomatoes here, we planted them during this dry season, and they are doing well. Yeah, as you can see, my brother was here just some few minutes. Yeah, he left there Ajembe, which means he's going to come back. So kindly guys, let's go and do mulching and watering the seedbed, and maybe we shall have another seedbed, and we shall plant another different plants, seeds. We have a lot of seeds. Yeah, and at the same time, guys, I'm going to introduce another amazing content. Let's see. And maybe people are asking, what is this amazing? Sorry for that, my camera. What is that amazing? This is the amazing thing that I'm going to show you. And I think I can turn off my camera. I told you agriculture is a chain, and one thing depends in another. Animals depend on plants, and plants also depend in animals. How do they depend? For example, the case of animals and plants, this is the case. Plants depend on animals for the manure, for the cow dung, and for the manure. And animals depend on plants for food. I've been showing you feeding my rabbits from the potatoes, sweet potatoes leaves, and the kales. And after cleaning their houses, I always take the waste, the animal rabbit waste, to the kitchen garden. And this is, I didn't show you this, and I'm going to show it to you right now and explain to you what this means. Let me show you. You can see we have the difference between these corns here and the downer part. Here we have already cutted the upper part, and the reason why we cutted the upper part is to feed the cows and the goats. The reason for doing that is to feed the cows and goats, and this reduces the cost of buying the feeds for the animals. And I think I'm affected with some insects, whereby they eat the stems of the corns, and now you can see the corns are now falling down like that one. And it's not only those, but also birds. Now I said before, birds are just destroying the maize, but they are not in that stage now that they can be destroyed. You can see birds usually do this while the corns are still young, they have not matured. But for right now, they are too hard for them to do what? To eat. So guys, that is it. And it's good I came in and I can see these are affected by ants. Is it ants? They eat them until they fell down. So that shows me that I'm going to harvest them sooner, very soon. Yeah, this is it. This is how the animals depend on these crops. So that is it. With the animals get food from the maize corn, and the corns will their land now. Not this corn. That next season I will use the manure in planting the corns. So kindly guys, let's go and see this nursery bed, and I can even say hi to my family and check how their night was. You can hear Lily is making noise from a distance. Let's go and see. Now we have a compound, yeah, very well fenced, but we are just going to have it done soon. Yeah, that is it. So let us check on the seedbed first and see what next. That is the perimeter fence that we were building. You can see we are almost. And here is the seedbed. I think before we can go and bring water before watering, yeah? What's up my good people, welcome back to this amazing channel. Today it's another wonderful day. Here we are. We want to do land clearing, ready for next season, yeah? Yes, for land clearing. Now here I have two special tools. This is for sharpening the pangas, yeah, not only pangas but sharp tools. We have to invent another one. We have to invent another special tool. I don't know its name in English. But
Hook. It's a hook like.
Yeah, it's a hook like. So this is very important for what I'm going to do here. Here it is. So here we have to make it soft. Is it smooth? Yeah. So we can start with this. Oh, I can see it's not that sharp. So we have to
File, that's a file.
This is a filer. We have to use it grinding.
Sharpening.
We have to sharpen it a little bit. Oh, grinding we use electricity, yeah?
Yeah.
That is it. guys, as you all know, it's almost planting season, and the earliest bird catches the earliest bird catches the finish it in the comment section. So guys, let us deal with this accordingly. Yeah, we can now try. We can now try. Right now, better. Yeah. And at the same time as we clear the land, we also fence it using these waste leaves. So guys, what we are doing, we are just clearing the land. Then these waste here, we just use them to fence the farm, because we have animals like cows that can destroy our plants, so that when we plant them, the farm has a good fence, a strong fence. And this one will make some these spaces here, we just cover them with this the waste that we are just slashing. So guys, this is how we do it. And it's not only fencing, but those that have grown, the trees, wild trees that have grown, we use them to make firewood. Yeah. So you will see, guys, as we are just continuing. Oh. Now, like these ones now we prune them very well for firewood now, guys. So I told you, agriculture, it's a chain. One thing support another one. Like at the same time we are clearing the land. From clearing the land, we get something to use to fence. We fence the fence. We repair the fence of the farm. Like this part here, you can see it. It's now a well fenced. It's like I was pruning for the fence, at the same time clearing the land. And those gaps, like that one, we've already fenced it using what we cleared from this space. So at the same time we get firewood. It depends on one another. So guys, let's see the progress, and you can bring your mind in the comment section, guys. Your support is highly appreciated. Thank you, guys. Let's see from your thoughts in the comment section, and you can bring in more ideas. As you know, we planted some days ago, we made some nursery. When I said nursery, I mean seed beds. And after some weeks again, we will have to transplant them. Now this is what we are doing. This is land clearing. We are going to do primary cultivation this week. After 1 week again, secondary cultivation. Then I think it will be now ready for fining, making the particles soft, soil particles very soft, for them to support the young plants that we will transplant them. This is the land, guys. Yeah, some of this work here, we just do it. We just do them manually. We don't employ people, because maybe financially problem, and sometimes it's good to work on your own. You have to do it perfectly, because when someone is employed, maybe some people are not good. They can't do it with good heart. Maybe they think it's a punishment or they are after money. But when you do your work alone, you do it perfectly. So that's why I am here alone. So guys, let's see. Yes guys, this is how we collect firewood. Yeah, after flashing, now we are collecting fertilizer firewood, and not only firewood but the remaining leaves here, we will be like, they will decompose and we will have organic manure, very healthy. This is like having a virgin land, very fresh and very fertile. So yeah, that is it guys. Yes guys, the reason why we are cutting some of these trees that are at the middle of the farm, it's to reduce the shade. Plants will not do well under the shade. So guys, we reduce these ones. Yeah. Yeah. It's not that we are in need of firewood, and the trees are also important. But now if we clear it that way, the crops that will grow this place here will have sun. You know, sun, it's good for the growth of crops. So guys, that is it. Let's see. This is just for today guys. So after here, firewood here, they don't have any problem. Even if we left the firewood here, they are just drying up. Now we want to go again in another special point where I'm going to show you another process of feeding animals. We've invented another one. It's just a modern way, but I can't say it's a modern way, it's a mixture of modern local. So that is modern local way. So let's go and check. To feed the animals from the how do we call them, maize stock. So guys, it's a cheap simple way of farming here in the village, and it's not good for me. It's sad, like when you can see we are just destroying the bushes, clearing the land, but it has other effects. It had other effects. So let's go, we shall see the effects. Yes guys, here we have the maize stock. After harvesting the maize, well, now we have this. It's not a waste, it's very important for me. Let me show you how we are going to do. We've just collected some so that I can show you how it works. We had prepared some in the morning because it didn't have some food in the morning. So here is the chopper grinder. Bring it closer. This is the chopper grinder, and it has different type of fork. As you can see from this point, let me try and show you. Yeah, this is what grinds them. Yeah, it's very dangerous. And here, if you want the fresh leaf, such kind of leaves, you use this part here. And now with us here, we want something like this. These are the maize stalk, dried ones. So I think we have to demonstrate how it works. Yeah, and this is the engine, the main engine. And people have been asking me, you are an engineer and we've never seen you operating with engines. I always operate with plants. Now the engine is here. So let's start the machine. Guys, that's how it works. Now we have our small particles from the maize stalk, and at the same machine, it has different type of work. Now that was the first part. We have to demonstrate the second part or second work. So let's see the next part. I think we have to remove this first. Yeah, we have to keep. Yeah, this is it, guys. This is Monica. I think we have to feed it. That is it. Now that is simple, and it's different compared to what it was before, and that is the importance of machines now. You can see it's easy for it now to feed from the grind maize stalk. But some farmers, they think that that is a waste. That is a waste. And this is the nature grass. It was cutted with the same machine. You can see the particles. Yeah. Guys, that's how is it. Remove these ones, we can dry them up before the
explain it hiyo ni Kichina.
It's a China. Yeah.
Sasa hiyo inaitwa aje kufanya hivyo?
Kitu nafanya. This is nyerekaniering to dry them so that they can dry. Yeah. No, it's nyerekaniering. Now this part here, it's for maize. You can use this or this one, yeah? It's okay. Chickens, poultry. This is now for poultry farming. Yeah? Now this is a chick feeder. This is a mixture of maize cham and rice cham. Yeah, we mixed with the machine. Now it's ready now to feed And it's not only the chicken, but it can also feed the cow. Yeah, only a little bit of it. Yes guys, today it's full of farming activities. We started by clearing the land, and later on we are going to mix. I'll show you how to use a small quantity of dairy meat to produce large quality of milk, but quantity and quality. So let's see.